Yeah, I want to tell you all this. I'm pretty sure you understand, but not every black person is from the ghetto, from the hood. Not all of us gang bang, sell drugs. Some of us had our fathers in our life, some of us didn't. But it just pains me that big platforms, even the black ones, they don't really promote positivity. I know you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just do it? I can do it. I can get my ass out there and interview people that do good things. But I'm just saying, people with more of a bigger audience than me, they could use that audience to promote positivity as well. Like, here's an example. If I had 3 million subscribers, I would post not just the gangbanger, the drug dealer, or the crip on my show. I would have the 4.0 student. I would have the struggling college student that's on a scholarship at Harvard, but he has no support at home. I will interview him. I would have I remember it was a 10-year-old black boy who was admitted into college at only 10 years old. Like I want to see where is he at now. Stuff like that I would promote on my show. I wouldn't just have just the same regular guests because I looked at the famous Richard interviews, and while it's entertaining, but it's also sad that this is what people are like. This is what gets you popularity. Because I noticed this, right? The only time he wasn't funny is when he talked about the Jews. That's not funny, of course. Or anything about relating to women. It's not funny. I noticed this. You can't talk about women. You can't talk about Jews. You can't talk about really anybody of substance, like anyone of power. You can't go there. You can't touch that lane. But everything else is fine. You can talk about black people, like how you want to kill this black dude because he lives in another fucking neighborhood that neither one of you own, that no one owns any property in. You just live there. It's like you go to war with each other. And I keep saying this, but how many of you guys have ever went to war with the Arab that owns that corner store that you sit outside that basically makes money, gets rich in your community, and doesn't give back shit? How many of y'all make diss videos to, I say it a lot, but George Zimmerman has been walking free going on 12 years now. Why don't y'all make any videos about George Zimmerman or Darren Wilson? But then again, I always say this: y'all don't want to find George Zimmerman. Y'all don't got no smoke for George Zimmerman. But you make diss videos to, once again, other black men that just live in another fucking neighborhood that no one owns shit in, that the government can kick your ass out at any minute. But point of this video, I'm kind of over the place. Not every black person is from the hood. We're not all like that. And I just wish the platforms that do have this kind of clout and notoriety, they can just show also the other side. Like, these are black men that contribute to technology. They're black men that contribute to science. Start showing that, because these aren't, because you can understand with different, audiences, you gotta sort of, you have to show content that they want to see. But it's just like they need to also see there's other side. You don't have to necessarily just be a rapper or gangbanger. There's other ways to generate money. Because I'm just at the point where some of the platforms on here that are non-ratchet, like the ones that are conservative, the ones like the black content creators that are conservative and they go against black culture, they speak out against like black dysfunction. I'm getting tired of them because a lot of them most of the time are just a bunch of dick suckers for Donald Trump and conservative politicians and Republicans. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, but all they really do is like Brandon Tatum and Candace Owens. All they really do is just suck his dick all day. They don't really have much substance in their videos. Cause they don't really balance out things. Everything is just one sided with them. I got tired of watching them because their videos became just so predictable. Like you already know what they're gonna say. Black man gets shot by a cop. Brandon does what he can to, defend that cop.